Welcome, folks. Where's my screens? What's going on? That's not looking right. Let's try this again. Okay, give me 1 second here. We're gonna get our screen up correctly. No, 1 second. Sorry about this delay. Okay, that should do it. No, that didn't do it either. All right. Let's see here. We're gonna get this correct. Sorry about this, folks. All right, so what I need to do is use a little different technology to share my screen. I don't know what's going on. You want to stay tuned for this because we got something good here. So give me 1 second. I got to switch to some alternative software to share my phone screen, and then we can get going. Sorry for the delay here. I'm going to go to, there we go. Okay. All right. We are going to share this screen right here like that. Okay. Sorry for that alert, that problem. So this morning, 9 a.m., actually yesterday at shortly after 4 p.m., we gave you an alert on AREB. AREB was our #1 pick of the day this morning as well. This morning it was $1.25. Last night when I gave it to you, it was probably around $1.05 or something like that. I got in initially at 92 cents and I kept on averaging up all the way to $1.10. We gave you two targets, $1.40 and $1.70. So this is how it's supposed to work out. Doesn't work out like this every day, but today it worked out, hit all our targets. And at this point, we're out of the stock. There was the potential to break over the 50 DMA and make a move to 3 or 4, and maybe that potential still exists, but I worry too much about an offering that can come after the close. So at this point, we're out of AREB. We saw the catalyst as a stock we've been following, and we were able to interpret that catalyst and the impact that catalyst would have on sentiment, and then from there, predict how it would interact with the technicals. So that's how we do story trading. Today it worked. Our #1 pick, AREB, at the peak was up over 100%. So at this point, we're out AREB, I think. I think my partner got all out. Okay, anyway, we're out AREB, I believe. And before I go to our other picks, we talked about ASXC this morning, GNSS, SMR. We told you why the market's going down with Apple. That was not one of our picks. And we said watch PSQH. So I'm actually going to upgrade. We also said watch LLAP and IBM, but I'm going to upgrade PSQH right now and move it up as a second pick right here. Right now, we've rotated our money, our profits out of AREB and put it into PSQH. So those of you not familiar, actually, this is now I'm going to have to. Let's do my desktop E-Trade here. Okay, there we go. Those who are not familiar, PSQH called Public Square, recent IPO. It's one of these same category as these Trump stocks, which are DWAC and RUM and AREB. And there's a few other little ones like AIAD and Fun. So anyway, PSQH is one of them in this like alternative economy. So they're trying to be like a MAGA Amazon or whatever it is, right? So in any case, PSQH, I just confirmed that they do sell gun safes. So AREB, if you recall, AREB went up because last night they put a press release out saying, hey, not only we sell gun safes, but we have like exploding demand, incoming calls. Everyone wants to know about our gun safes, right? After the incident that happened yesterday. So PSQH also is same category, just like AREB. Everyone knows it as one of these DWAC RUM stocks, both AREB and PSQH. PSQH, we've confirmed they do sell gun safes. And what I like about this is the stock's been like steady. Like this is a nice spot. You know, if you're not in it to pick it up, like the risk reward, it's kind of like consolidated and flatlined here. So where's the downside really, right? I don't really see a lot of downside to taking a position. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? Like, so basically I'm anticipating that there's going to be a press release or something like that where they say, hey, check out our gun safes, America First, you know, vendors on our platform are not going to, you know, are going to protect the privacy, et cetera, like AREB said yesterday. So this is a great risk reward. Rotated the profits out of AREB into PSQH, And we're waiting, and there's also another catalyst that's been delayed. We're waiting for more information on when they're going to be an advertiser on the Tucker Carlson show, because they're supposed to be, but that hasn't happened yet. So that's another catalyst that could hit any day. So now we have two catalysts. Now we have the stock basically flatlined here with, I think, limited downside and two potential catalysts now. They're selling gun safes, and oh, by the way, we're advertising here on the Tucker Carlson show. So I really like an entry on PSQH right here, bumping that up to a number 2 pick of the day. Oops, I did it again. All right, now I got to go and share my screen again to get back to my phone screen. All right, there it is. All right, so AREB worked out. PSQH will be next. I think there's a decent chance it can be next. ASXC, we gave this to you early this morning and kind of flat. It depends on your entry, obviously. It depends on your entry, but overall, if you got the alert when we told about this, NVIDIA, okay, they have NVIDIA partnership target there. That's one of the resistance levels at 40 cents. So, we de-emphasize this in our own trading this morning because it's just a lot of weight. There's 263 million shares outstanding. There's about 25 million or so warrants at 42 cents. We're still in this, but smaller size. It's just the upside potential. It's just hard to go, overcome all of this overhang and all of this supply. So, but just to remind you, the levels are the 50 DMA right there, which it got rejected at. Then you have about maybe 45 cents candle support right here. Then you have the gap at 50 cents and 54 cents at the very max would be on ASXC on that NVIDIA news. But not a huge, it's not the best trade idea right now, I don't think, right? AREB was number 1. Now I'm more interested in PSQH. So AREB, PSQH, ASXC, maybe that'll go for a couple days, maybe 2 or 3 days because NVIDIA news is big. We'll have to wait and see. GNSS, 2 consecutive days of news. It was Boston yesterday. It was the U.S. military this morning. Hasn't really moved, but doing better than the rest of the market. So we're still in that. SMR, this one, it dropped at the bottom. I was surprised at the drop. We averaged down. I think we're in the green now. I'm not sure what the average is, but this is on the news that the Japanese utility is taking a stake in SMR, showing their interest in building small modular reactors in Japan. So that's SMR. And Apple, we talked about this morning, the news out of China, not very good for Apple. Apple taking a 2-day beating, it's sending down QQQ and SPY, not looking pretty on that end. Okay, and that's really about it. We're monitoring. IBM had some AI news. It's outperforming. We didn't play it today. LLAP had some really good news this morning, but we're worried about an offering. We do have some shares in LLAP, but I'm just waiting for news to say we have enough money. We made it. We have enough money to get to profitability. All right. Also, Lockheed Martin contract any day expected in LLAP. I think I like the way the stock is reacting here in a market down day. It's steady here, like in the low 120s. I really like this with a nice news catalyst this morning about delivering standard buses in 30 days and also payloads within 60 days. Really good news there. Lockheed Martin contract due out any day. I think it's worth the risk reward to have a position in this now and a nice position maybe. And then if you get the news, when you get the news that they have enough money to reach profitability, that's when you can double, triple, quadruple down potentially, looking for that 3, 4, 5 bagger on LLAP. And that's about it. These are earnings reports that happen. CTLP, EXT. We didn't get a chance to talk to Chris Tuttle today. We're going to schedule that when he's available. Today was not good for him, but we'll get caught up on CTLP, EXT, and DocGo with Chris Tuttle on Tuttle Trades as soon as we're able, and we'll notify the community over at StoryTrading.com app on that. Overstock was a disaster. We went through yesterday what changed and how this could still be a good long-term story, but you may have to wait now at this point till the earnings are reported end of October to get any kind of meaningful bounce out of Overstock, unfortunately. So that one didn't work out in the near term. And that's about it. Honestly, in this market, swinging is really, really hard. And we're trying to change up our own trading strategy a little bit to just focus on fewer stocks and maybe, 1-day holds for the most part. We have a long-term portfolio, but this market's really, really tough, and we seem to have a lot more success trading the catalyst for the day. All right, whether it be AREB today or even Overstock during the day yesterday, we did some really nice trading. CrowdStrike on earnings, like lots of good trading opportunities for the day. But like you get one good stock on a good catalyst and you're trading it well, but you own 19 other stocks in a portfolio and they're down so much because the market sucks. Well, that's a drop in the bucket. So we'll see. We have a really good track record on predicting how stocks do for the day, which is what our morning show is all about. It's what's going to do good today. And I don't know. We've talked a lot about in our own trading to focus only on the stuff for the day, but we've never really implemented it. We have a full portfolio and just kind of trade small on our day ideas. And given the market conditions and our track record on how stocks will do for the day, I'm really thinking that's the way to go. That's the way to take advantage of story trading. Tune in at 9 a.m. You can become a VIP at StoryTrading.com app and get some trading ideas for the day based on the catalyst and just crush it. All right. That's all I got for you today. Let me just see if there's anything over at Rumble. Any questions over at Rumble? Don't see any. And nothing on YouTube. It's a light day. I know the market's bad. We get lower turnouts when the market's bad. I'm sure people are upset. Overstock didn't work out, but that's just the way it goes. You win some, you lose some. We move on, and we'll see you at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just hop on over to StoryTrading.com/app to be a part of it. Take care.